Hi, my name's Travis, and I just bought a broken unicorn Saab. Let me tell you a little bit about myself. I'm not a mechanic. I'm not a race car driver. I just am a normal guy with a car habit that keeps spiraling into buying old cars, V8s, turbos, things like that. And I want to bring you guys along for the journey. Hopefully you'll be able to learn from my mistakes as I make them. I'll be able to learn from my mistakes and get a little bit better at wrenching on things myself. I'm sure, as you'll see, I have a couple other needy cars in the garage that you may or may not see in the background as I'm working on this Saab. But I pretty much want to improve my skills on something that if I break it, it's not the end of the world. So I hope you enjoy the journey, and let me tell you a little bit more about this car. This is a 2006 Saab 9.3 Aero Sport Combi. It is quirky AF, and I think that it's everything an enthusiast could want. It's a wagon, it's got a turbo, although it's only front wheel drive. I think we can probably make this thing handle a little bit better, maybe give it a little bit more boost. With the right mods, probably 300, 350, and I think it's going to be a fun car to help bring back to life. Let's talk about the problems. First, front lip, bad. Front bumper, missing paint. The grill piece here, there's a crack. The headlights need to be fixed, refurbished. Lots and lots of gray plastic that used to be black. Some dings, some chips, scratches. Another big one here on the back. We have some hidden corrosion up above. The wheels are curbed, and the tires, I believe, are from the Obama administration. This is a fun one. There's no passenger side mirror. And when I checked to take this thing out, there was a wasp's nest behind it. That almost got me. Here we have some oxidation on the paint. This is some clear coat that's failing. So let's look at the one issue that's going to be the hardest thing to fix on this car, and that is there is a misfire and low compression in cylinder 2, which for this car is the front one. And I knew that when I bought this car. The owner disclosed that. I called the shop that diagnosed it. They said it's a code P302, and that all the cylinders on this engine have 180 compression, 180 psi compression, except for the one that only has 10. So they said it could be that it needs to have some sort of an issue with the valves that needs to be redone, or it could be a problem with the engine itself. Piston rings or something worse. It sounds good, and it doesn't blow smoke out the exhaust, so I'm hoping that it's going to be the cylinder head, but we're going to see as we go through this what it could be. Okay, let's talk about the interior. We have some burnt pixels on the panel. Vents broken. Steering wheel emblems faded. We have some separation here on the leather. Might need a new wheel. We have some leather cracks here. In the back, we also have some cracked leather and some weird creasing that's happening with these seats. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to fix that or if I'm going to have to find some new seats. But as far as that goes, it's pretty much it for the interior. It's in decent shape for being 20 years old. I'm hoping that we can save a lot of it. So you may be asking yourself, why would anybody buy a 20-year-old Saab that has the list of problems that this one has? And there's one specific reason why this is a car that I think is worth saving, and that's because it is a 9.3 Aero Sport Combi, which is already a rare car, but it's equipped with a 6-speed manual transmission, and that makes this thing an absolute unicorn. It's about as rare as any Saab can get in the United States. I think out of the 160,000 or so that they brought in between 2003 and 2011, there were 420 or 425, something like that, that had this combination of big engine wagon with the manual. And so for that reason, I think this is a perfect candidate for me to learn how to work on more modern cars, and gives me the opportunity to save something that I think I'll enjoy, and I think other enthusiasts will enjoy it down the road as well. So thank you for coming along with me on this journey. Let's save this Saab.